Hi, Electroconductress here. Welcome to Music Gear Galore. Today I am experimenting with using Overdrive pedals as boost pedals to boost a solo on a dirty channel. Before we go any further, please remember to like and subscribe to this channel and also my music channel, Electroconductress. So I've got the green Rhino, the Way Huge green Rhino, which is basically a tube screamer with some extra controls. The warm audio Throne of Tone, which you can select the King of Tone or Blues Breaker mode. Fairly transparent. The Belle Starr, which is also a fairly transparent drive. The Wampler Audio, this is a Jackson Audio. The Wampler Triumph Overdrive. You got two different modes here. The Smooth, which is kind of like a tube screamer. It's the Digitech Bad Monkey. And then the Punch mode, which is basically a Boss SD1 Super Overdrive. And the Mesa Cleo, which is also a fairly transparent overdrive. So let's start by hearing. I've got them all set as pretty close as far as gain levels and EQ, though they're not going to be exactly the same. But let's hear them on a clean channel. This is going straight into my Mesa rectifier recording preamp on channel 1. So here's the clean tone. Okay, now the green Rhino. So I've got the drive fairly low. That's typically how people use the tube screamer as a boost. Okay, now the Throne of Tone, I've got this in boost mode and tone in the center, no presence, and gain about 2/3 of the way. So this is the King mode first. Blues Breaker mode. So as you can hear, the Blues Breaker mode's got a little more bite to it. Okay, the Jackson Audio Belle Starr. Got the tone just about 1/4 of the way up. Okay, the Triumph in smooth mode. Punch mode. And then the Mesa Cleo. Okay, so now let's just hear those same chords going into the dirty channel. Okay, so no boost. Green Rhino. Tone of Throne King mode. Blues mode. Belle Starr. Triumph smooth mode. Punch mode. And Mesa, Cleo. Okay, so next I'm going to just play a solo, and I'm going to play the solo every time. It won't be like the same performance in a looper. And we'll just hear it without a boost, and then we'll try each one of these boosts in every mode. Okay, so what is my opinion? Well, I think you could use any of these as a boost and get good results. The green Rhino and the Triumph in smooth mode is going to give you that mid-hump that tube screamers are famous for, which can be very nice for a solo. Or, if you prefer a more transparent boost, that's going to be the Tone of Throne, the Belle Starr, and the Cleo. To me, the Belle Starr is the most transparent, but it adds a bit of top-end sheen, which can sometimes be a little bit much. So I like to put the tone back a bit on that one. I really like the Throne of Tone, and surprisingly, I think I prefer it in Blues Breaker mode. I really thought I would have preferred the King mode, because the King mode is a bit smoother, and the Blues Breaker side is got a little more bite to it. But I think it worked pretty nicely with this example, and kind of the same for the Cleo. The Cleo seems like this was just made to be a boost. It gives you a bit of high pass filtering, and it's quite a bit actually. So it's going to cut out all the mud in the bottom, really boost your tone for a solo in a band. Now, if you are playing by yourself, you might feel like it's kind of thinning your tone out, but in a mix, that's probably what you're going to want. Yeah, as usual, it's hard to choose just one. It depends on the song, depends on the mood, the day, the weather, all that great stuff. I think I might like the Throne of Tone the best, and then the Cleo. I really thought I was going to like the Green Rhino the best. I still really like it, of course. I like all of them. Well, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, my music channel, Electroconductress. Got some mashups on there now. Getting some more original music together. I appreciate your support, and I hope you have a great day.